Good morning, everyone. It is I, Vermillion Monroe, and here is some more Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. During the Post-MSQ, after we kicked Emmett Silk's ass, we are now going to continue on and do some more story to make our way towards Endwalker. I don't know when I'll do raids. I'll figure it out soon enough. But, yes, let us get things started for all of us here. Hello, yes. I have come. A little late, I apologize. There were things to do, and relaxations to have after a long day of work. But, before we start, I want to thank Boston Chuck for following us on Twitch, as far as I can see. Very thankful of that. And we hope we can entertain you, as usual, for a huge period of time. Now then, might as well get this up. Let us speak with Tataru. A shaken resolve. Tataru seems eager to make up for lost time.
Vermillion! Gods, it's good to see you! I hope your being here means you've had your fill of rest.
More than my fill. Not so much as 40 winks, truth be told. You don't believe me, but I have a call center job that takes it out of me.
You're too selfish, that's your problem. But you'll be no good to anyone if you don't take a break every once in a while. Anyway, not much has happened since your last visit. I had planned for you to meet that helper I told you about, but he refuses to answer his link pearl. I do hope he's alright. We've been exchanging messages with the Eosian Alliance throughout, though. They say the fighting has finally stopped at the Giblet Dark, and that the Empire's show no sign of movement. Which means we might actually have a moment to ourselves for a change. Seeing as you're back, maybe you could tell me more about your time in the First?
Sure.
Great! Oh, and if you don't mind, I'd like to ask Fabienne to join us. She'll want to know what happened to Minfilia, and I think it's best she hears it from you. We'll meet you on the terrace at the House of Splendors.
Oh, she is gonna hate that. What I have to say about Minfilia. Maybe not Rain, just Minfilia. I have a bowl of cereal, because I was a little hungry, and I didn't want everyone to wait even longer, so pardon me. Keep my lips closed as best I can.
Vermillion, it has been too long. Tataru did mention that I would be joining you, did she not?
Yeah, she did. About Minfilia, I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you. Words cannot well express how I have longed to know more of the First. This world Minfilia has sacrificed so much to save. But come, rest your feet. Tataru should be arriving shortly.
And hopefully having a speech roll so I can take a moment to munch on some, cereal. Yeah, and so I hadn't heard from her since, but Reen's all good.
And so Minfilia chose to pass on her gifts to the next Oracle? This girl who Thancred named Reen? To have such a burden thrust upon her as a child, only to embrace it when given the choice. In that respect, they are quite alike. It would seem her legacy is indeed in capable hands. Vermillion, might I ask a favor of you when next you return to the First? To tell Reen what I cannot. To tell her, thank you.
Yeah, I could tell her that.
And I would offer thanks to you as well, for staying with her to the end.
Begging your pardon, but could I have a word? I don't remember who that is. Oh! I always forget his name, but he's cool. Like one of the few good Crystal Braves.
Real! I hope you're here to tell me you've received word from our helper.
I wish. Nay, I've not had a peep out of him. It's been a good long while, too. Too bloody long. On account of which, I'm going to sneak over the border and see if I can't get a signal to him from closer up.
But what if they catch you? There must be another way.
Well, it ain't as if we could ask Thancred to do it. Besides, I should have no trouble picking me a way through Gimlet now that fighting's died down. Gods know there's enough shadows to hide in. It beats waiting round here, twiddling me thumbs. Any road, just thought I'd let you know. I'd best be. Ah! I nearly forgot. Crow's at the stones and she wants a word. Something to do with the patients. She was getting ready to examine him again when I left. Oh shit! Cereal time. No, it's not. I have to speak more.
You'd best head back then. I'm sure it's important.
You got it, Tataru. Can't give a voice actress to Flemin to save her life. Anyways, goodbye, Flemin. Swoosh! Whee! And here I go. Eat some cereal.
It seems she's still examining them. I do hope it's nothing bad.
Speaking cutscene. If you'll excuse me, fellas.
You're here. Good.
Huh?
So, how are they?
Yes, tell us.
Still locked in slumber, but otherwise in good physical health.
Yeah, no shit.
For the present, at least.
What?
For the present? Oh no, is something wrong with them?
Bro, they're in a coma.
I'm afraid there may be.
Y'all such short fucking sentences, Jesus.
I summoned you after detecting faint signs of instability in Thancred's corporeal ether. But subsequent examination suggested all 5 might be affected. And when I...
Oh, damn it, sorry.
Tellingly, the degree of instability varies between them. Thancred exhibits the most notable signs, followed by Y'shtola and Urianger. The twins' ether, meanwhile, remains relatively stable, but there is a change there too if one knows to look for it.
Oh no.
Hold on. Isn't that the order they were called away in?
Indeed. Which leads me to believe the instability will only increase with time. Though I can but speculate, I fear this may be a symptom of a weakening link between body and soul.
By
Really?
the gods! What happens if the link is broken?
I cannot say for certain. This is all unknown territory to us. Yet whatever happens, it cannot be good. Mercifully, the instability is still only slight. And you may rest assured Master Matoya and I will do everything in our power to keep it from worsening.
Yeah.
Be that as it may, it is imperative that you find a way to restore our friends' souls to their bodies.
I'll get right on that after some breakfast.
Thank you.
But where's he even supposed to start? We had the greatest minds in the realm hunting high and low for an answer, and they ran out of places to look.
My friends are dying and I'm eating a honeycomb cereal. Or at least store brand. Anyways, such serious talk for such adorable chibi people. Hey, those chibi people are adorable. Sorry. They're called Lalafels. That's the race. People call them Popotos because that's the universe's potatoes. And they're Popoto people. Just the players, that's not...
You stated in your report that the Exarch had originally intended to reverse the summoning process by means of his own death, correct?
Yeah.
Raha always was a reckless young fool, ready to die for the first righteous cause that came along. His plan might well have worked, but I, for one, am glad he never had the opportunity to see it through. Even if it does mean our friends must remain stranded a while longer.
So they're Irish? Oh, it's the the Popotos. Yeah, I mean, they're Uldan, which I think would equate them to being closer to Arabic in equivalent. Ulda is a very mercantile, desert, big town. Most of them come from there anyways.
There is another way, I am sure of it. And the key lies with him, with the Exarch. Pray return to the first and apprise him and the others of the situation.
Okay.
We, meanwhile, will do what we can from here. And, if the fates are kind, we will have good news to share upon your return.
Okay. I feel like good news is it hasn't gotten worse, which is as good as it's gonna get with shit like this. Anyway. Yeah, let's see here. Yes, I will use that. Free trip. You know, I could make Indigo so mad by unlocking, the twinning before she does. I don't even remember where the twinning is. Is it over here? Or is that the pixie stuff?
I bet I can do that. What? Hello, guys! Were you standing there in silence? Don't you know it's rude to... Wait, aren't you that mortal bonded to Veadotube? Well, now, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I have a proposal I was meaning to put to you, as it happens. Interested?
Okay, I guess.
So these sky watchers you see all over, they're good at what they do, but even they can't tell you if it's raining or whatever. Back on the source, no?
Excuse me.
With my help they could. Aye. I could cross the rift, see what the weather's like for myself, come back and share my knowledge with these mortals by whispering to them in their dreams. I could do the same for the sky watchers on the other side too. Everyone should have all the answers, and they wouldn't even know what they'd got them. Would that be grand? Your silence is all the approval I need. Off I go.
What the fuck? Due to R.E.P.O meddling with the dreams of Skywatchers in the source and the verse, Skywatchers may now provide forecasts for every region, regardless of their location. You know, I was just looking for the twinning, but that's cool. I want to say thanks for the raid the other day, and how are you doing today? Oh, Boston Chuck, that's right. Your D&D stuff. I've been doing alright. Got back from work, doing a morning stream on some Ghost, so that part's fortunate. And none are the wiser. Where the hell is the twinning again? I don't remember. Fucking hell, it might be one of these two. What the hell, level 1? Oh, it's the Wandering Minstrel, that's why. But yeah, I'm doing alright. Indigo is a eep. Although it was me with the campaign the other day, playing with Schnips RDM. I had to go to sleep. I couldn't hang around too much for your campaign, I'm sorry to say. I apologize for that, but it looked very fun. Do you have business with the Crystal Exarch? Just say the word and I would be happy to escort you to the Ocula. I've said that every time I'm here, haven't I? How are you, Boston Chuck? Hey, you know what? I'm glad that you mentioned for the raid, because now I can say this. Fellas, hand Boston Chuck a good follow if you can, for some fun D&D adventures, at least. And that'll be good. And now then. Ah, Vermillion, you're returned. I hope your time in the source was suitably restful. But of course it wasn't. Go on. Well, I told them what's going on, and the souls are... The ether's getting weaker in those bodies. The corporeal ether shows signs of instability. By the gods. The possibility had never even occurred to me. If you have returned in the hope that my research has yielded a solution, I fear you will be sorely disappointed. 'Tis but a mercy we have the likes of Mistress Kryl and Master Matoya to keep our friend's body safe, while we wrestle with the problem. But they cannot forestall this separation of body and soul indefinitely. Come, the others must be told. Are you gonna call them? Not like that! Not with a spell! Sorry. It's all good. It was a casual calling. We don't need to waste time on... Huh? Wow, how did you guys know? That's fine, I can eat more honeycomb. Rabble, rabble. Rabble, rabble, rabble. Are we on, Jay?
Pray excuse my late arrival.
Will Thancred and Reen not be joining us?
Nay, milady. With apologies to all, they beg leave to pursue their investigation of the empty to its conclusion. Should matters here demand their presence, however, they did assure me that they would make themselves available.
Fair enough.
Yes, of course. Then let us proceed.
Y'all are gonna hate this news.
I think it best that you begin by providing a summary of Mistress Kryle's findings.
Oh, you want me to take the fucking heat about them dying in the source? Oh, yeah, that's great. Alright, fuck you. Well, you're gonna be fucking dead if we don't figure this out. Your bodies are gonna be dead and the ether's gonna be gone. Sound good? No? Exactly.
I suppose it was only to be expected that some change would occur.
Yet our souls seem unaffected. To my eye, at least. How long they will remain so is another question. Kryle is right. It is imperative we find a way to return to the source.
Yeah, when I do D&D, I get carried away and forget everything and how to handle saying all my crap when getting raided. I'm doing great! Yeah, sorry about that. Schneep seems to enjoy, supporting brand new, well, at least new to us, fellow D&D players with the small parties and small audiences. Well, small audiences, anyways. So it's no big deal. We're glad to support you. And now then.
Perhaps an explanation of the method by which I brought you here will yield some inspiration. Ere I begin, it must be noted that I am by no means a gifted mage. In order to employ powerful magics, I must rely upon the Crystal Tower and its boundless reservoirs of energy. The magic that summoned you was no exception. 'Tis a singular spell, adapted through painstaking effort from the technique that transported me to the first.
He's really selling himself short on the mage shit, let's be real.
To use an analogy, it works by cutting a hole in the fabric of reality. A hole tailored to the object of summoning, through which it and it alone may pass unscathed.
Thank you and much love. No problem, Boston Chuck.
Though I succeeded in creating said hole, I failed to latch onto my intended target. Instead of you, the spell found those close to you, and ended up summoning them in their incomplete state.
Yikes.
I would not soon throw my life away, not after the lengths you and yours went to save it. And so long as I breathe, I will spare no effort to see you safely home. But should all else fail, and your lives be at stake, there remains one sure method.
You better not do it. Oh!
What was that for?
How can you even entertain such thoughts? You owe your life to the Warrior of Light, and you don't get to die unless he says so.
Yeah, that's right. Teaching him how to simp properly.
Your followers await your divine judgment.
Yeah, exactly.
What did you just...
Oh!
If the two of you have finished, perhaps we could return to our discussion?
That's gonna be a clip.
Rather than dwelling upon the multiple failed attempts at transference, I think it would behoove us to focus on the solitary success.
That's right. Matoya's theme has been stolen by Y'shtola. I love it.
I would draw your attention to the fact that our friend can travel between worlds possessed not only of his body and soul, but his personal effects besides. This is no different from the teleportation magics to which we are all accustomed. Magics that allow for the transportation of those inanimate objects one considers to be an extension of oneself.
Got him.
Are you suggesting that simply by considering us his possessions, he could carry our souls back to the source upon his person?
Well, it would be nice if things were that simple for a change. But vague notions of ownership seem a rather tenuous thing to stake our lives on. So much as a moment of doubt on his part and we'd be left floating in the rift.
Oh dear.
Milady hath the right of it. The requisite fixity of belief would be too much to ask even of our friend. Yet, were we to immure our souls within an object in his possession, mayhap then our safe passage could be assured. White auracite would, I believe, serve as a suitable vessel for this purpose. It was conceived to imprison the massy soul of an Ascian, and should house one of ours with relative ease.
I mean, Nebrialis wasn't exactly a whole Ascian. An Ascian whole for sure, but not a whole Ascian.
We would need only to ensure our soul's safe preservation inside the stone, and identify a means by which they might be transferred back onto our vacant bodies.
Well, they're literally asking to be objectified? Yes, Cryptic. Although that won't happen until a few patches later, which means, like, maybe a few hours or so. I'm not sure I'll get that far. Probably not. I think I'm underestimating how much time until, like, being objectified literally happens. But yes, pretty much.
Soul preservation and transference. I believe I know of someone who may be able to assist us.
Fellas, when should I do the raids? I still gotta do the Evilise one.
On the far shore of the source, there stands a great palace built by the elves. It was forsaken in the wake of the flood, but a certain Numo chose to make their home there soon after.
Oh, it's Numo. I gotta remember. Numo. Say no mo, Numo!
Though they have long lived as a recluse, they once occupied a place of honor in Verbert's royal court, and it is said that none in all of Norvrant is more knowledgeable than they on matters of the soul.
Well, I've no objection to seeking a helping hand, but if they've gone to such lengths to hide themselves away from the world, what makes you think they'd be willing to lend us one?
A worthy question. Years ago, I myself tried and failed to solicit their cooperation in the battle against the Sin-Eaters. No sooner had I begun to make my plea than they unleashed a swarm of their familiars upon me. Unlike me, however, you have curried favor with the Fae folk. By that merit alone, I am hopeful that they would grant you an audience.
Really?
They may still be inclined to turn you away, of course, but if their knowledge might feasibly facilitate your return home, we have to try.
Yeah, it sounds like enough to me. Oh, fuck, I don't know if I have enough room. I'll just take the pieces. That's fine. I still gotta sell them! Oh, fuck, it's literally all of it. Shit. Well then. This is awkward. I'll drink this beef stew! In a second. A grand adventure! The Crystal Exarch would waste no time in seeking help for your stranded comrades. The Grand Cosmos, that is, the palace we seek, stands on the opposite shore of the source. I will arrange for a boat to carry us there. Whilst thou journeyest thither, I think it best that I devote mine energies to the creation of white auracite. By thy leave, of course. The process requireth no small amount of time, and should the Numu consent to lend us their aid, we will have need of a suitable vessel here ere long. Agreed. Then I would ask the rest of you to meet me in Solon, and to be prepared for a warm reception. Bye, Ariandre. Go do your crazy Shakespearean talk somewhere else. I mean, go do it here while we fucking leave. Never mind, sorry, I apologize. Continue. That does it. Hold on a second. Actually, might not have room for all of these. Let me see. Crystarium weapon, huh? Huh? Oh yeah, the Emerotine shit. Yeah, I'll have that, sure. Part of me wants to save that weapon coffer for Reaper or Sage way down the line, but it's all good. Yeah, I'll think I'll unlock the twinning another time. Let's get this place done first. But I want to make room in my inventory real quick, too. Jolly-o. Fuck you, I'm eating my beef stew. What even is this? A thingy of strength, huh? That ought to be hilarious. Medicated for 30 fucking seconds. Cordial antidote. What do I put in the antidote? Oh. Lame! I don't need this. I'll see if 2 is good enough. Man, it is raining. Hi, Bismarck. What's up? What's up, Bismarck? Doing good? Yeah, me too. I'm not sleeping like you always fucking do, let's be real. Ooh, a horse. Oh no, that's a Kirin, I think. Not that matters too much. Anyways. As I told you before, I had scarcely set foot on the palace grounds when I was set upon by our host familiars, and I expect our reception today to be no different, which is why I propose we march through the main gate, weapons drawn. I'm sorry, but are we not here to petition for assistance? You can't honestly think barging in looking for a fight is going to persuade them. Actually, I believe the Exarch may have the right of it. They have no doubt poured a great deal of time and energy into their creations. Were I them, I should be most interested to meet with those who would overcome my defenses. As would any true seeker of knowledge, and there is little we can say or do to... Camera, are you fucking good? Hold on a second. Why are things twitching? Programs, why do you do this? Sorry, let me restore the camera real quick. I don't know why it does this. I'm sorry, fellas. There we go. Everything is better now. And there is little we can say or do to convince them to help us if we know nothing of their character, nor less why they chose to hide themselves from the world. Get the chats back up. There we go. But if we can assess their interest, mayhap we can earn ourselves an audience. It's better than nothing. Let's go show them how strong I am. I mean, we are. Weapons drawn it is, then. Though I must say, Exarch, you certainly seem to be enjoying all of this. Yeah, what's up with you, Exarch? Come on, tell us. Do I? Well, I will not deny that I enjoy the thought of fighting alongside you all, rather than pacing about inside the Crystal Tower. You both seem to be in rather high spirits, if you ask me. Not that I'm surprised. Your moods invariably improve when Vermillion is around. What exactly are you implying? He averted a calamity, and the light which seemed destined to consume him has been extinguished. 'Tis only natural that we be pleased to see him. Yes, well, you will have plenty of time to celebrate his good health after we finished here. Of course. Then let's proceed to the palace. Yeah, the joke and meme is that Alice and Graha are both your fucking fangirl and fanboy. The Grand Cosmos is now accessible! We'll do a trust, obviously. Alright, you guys. What you got to say for yourself? I can but imagine what manner of beasts keep guard here. No doubt they will afford us scant opportunity to explore the palace. A pity. You, Alice. I think we've done enough talking, don't you? We have a new mode to impress. How about you, Alphano? How long has it been since we last went on such an expedition? I cannot help but be reminded of the ruins of Scala. And you, Exarch?
'Tis good to be here with you for a change. Whatever you would have me do, you need to but say the word. Alright, anyways. There we go. That's the button I want. The Grand Cosmos. Long ago, on the far shore of the Source, a great palace was built by the elves. The Grand Cosmos. Don't you mean of the first? Whatever. An edifice of such magnitude, it was said to inspire envy in both the heavens, for which it was named, and the flowers that pervade its boundless gardens. As with so many wonders of the world that once was, its radiance quickly faded in the wake of the flood, its halls falling silent, the throne sitting empty. That is, until the palace was given new purpose when a mage claimed it as their sanctuary, their only company being Solace Solitude, and the Legion of Familiars barring entrance to any foolish enough to seek an audience. Sorry, Graha, you can rest for a bit. You've been through enough already. Actually, that's cruel. Hold on. He's been waiting his ass forever to be on a fucking adventure with me. You know what, Alphato? Well. No, you know what, Ishtola? I never take Ishtola on an adventure. I don't know. This is fine. Crystal Exarch, you can heal. But Alphato, you know what? Nah. Nope. This is good. This is good. Oh yeah, I gotta hit the X over here. Stupid. Whatever. Time for the Grand Cosmos. I forgot that we got to this place so soon in this portion of the patch. Solace, Solitude, and Silence. Yep, that's what this new Moo wants, but we're gonna get them. Ugh. Ah. Sup? Arr! Ayo, wanna chat? This is like a fucking Cinderella fairy tale song. I love it. Oh wait, do I have enough food? Let me just... I'm gonna eat this marmot steak. I think Babe ate it for me a while ago. Fuck it, I'm gonna eat it right now. Thanks, honey biscuit. I love you. I'm trying the Minecraft sound. Should you value your lives, you will quit this place at once. Now, be gone with you. Well, I'd say we're off to a fine start. Perhaps, but how long our good fortune holds remains to be seen. Huh. What pretty statues. Well, fellas, where are the familiars at? I got a bad feeling about this. From ageless sleep I bid thee rise! Whoa! Some over-armors! Yeah, nobody saw that one coming on. Exarch, I swear to fuck! Run! Yeah, that's right, I'm pulling big. Ow! Damn it! What if the statues are the familiars? Bring unto them a swift demise! You nailed it! I'm fighting for my life and you throw water at me! Uh-oh. My home game's just for you, Schlorps. Fucking hope you're happy. How about some chaotic cyclone? How are you, the Schlorps? Are you doing good? I hope so. Look who decided to follow us, Schlorps. Awesome Chuck. For the raid that we did after our campaign. It was quite nice of them. Take that! I mean, technically these aren't statues, but, I mean, they might as well be, right? It's all the same purpose, isn't it?
Oh, hi! Yeah. I'm not sure they're here now, but you get the picture. Take that! Take that, critter! Can it be a critter if it's a suit of armor? I think not. Alright, come on, computer. You know what? I'm just tired of you. Take a kick to the knee. Ah, damn it. Let's see here. Oh, right. Ah, swish and flick! Look how they make a mess of my floors. Swish and flick, my pretties. Swish and flick! Magic brooms. A nostalgic. I swear. My top up a dop sup swish swisharoo! Swish swisharoo! That's a Final Fantasy 1 reference, by the way. I feel like suit of armor would be a construct. Absolutely. Like a magic golem, basically. So it is pretty similar to that. Oh, look at all these. I call forth blades to run them through! Ah! Over weapons! Why do they have to have bodies? Yeah, whatever, it's all good. It's kind of cool how they have axes and swords and assortment of those. Alright, you knuckleheads. Oh, look. Brave Knights of El, tried and true! Alright, we got a little funny man over... Uh-oh. He stole up! This is your fault, guys. NPCs just can't take a big pull. We're gonna be here for a while, fellas. Wait, Ishtolla's not the healer. What the fuck am I spouting on about? Crystal Exarch! Grah, Tia, what are you doing? God damn it. A lot of the weaponry reminds me of Ishgard, which makes me think that the man, I wish Azure Guardian was here. Makes me think that this place is basically the first version of Ishgard. For those that don't know, few expansions of this game ago, Ishgard was the big place. We're gonna try this again, Ishtolla, but I'm not gonna run away from you. Alright? Okay, okay. Have it thee! Whoa! That was close. Y'all need to use more AoE attacks. How about some of this? Chaotic cyclones on you all. Aw, yeah. What the? Get back over here. Whoa! Watch out for the circles. There's gotta be several headcanons out there where the Scions are sick of the Warrior of Light being a tank and attracting every fucking enemy at once. That has to exist somewhere. Listen here, you dummies. Take this. All that. So why is the giant Agilulfo have such a tiny head? Look at that tiny head. He's got a tiny head. It's so tiny. Look at it. He's got fucking such a tiny little head. Team Fortress 2. How's Wonderful Indigo doing? Ah, she's doing okay. Just trying to get used to a new schedule with work, so it's been hard streaming for Indigo, I'm afraid. But she's doing her best, and she's doing fine. I mean, right now she's asleep. If you insist on making a mess of my palace, then you leave me no choice. Oh dear, they don't yet seem inclined to talk. But 'twas your idea to brandish blades at the door. This is true. Blaze, giant brooms, swish, swisharoo! Come at me, seeker of solitude! Raw intuition. Have some inner chaos. Come, my lovelies, there's filth! That one's for cleaning! Oh, really? Go and swim it! Swish-swisharoo! Whoa! Alright, Jesus. Whoa! Swish-swisharoo! Backwards words! Time to work. That's what it means. I read this stuff backwards. They're saying time to work. They're saying time to work. Whoa! That's thank you. Take this! Uh-oh. Raw intuition. And vengeance. Access to your face. And an inner chaos. Such pernicious stains you are.
If I must.
No matter. Thanks for interrupting me, Graha. Ellie, for fuck's sakes! Scimitar! Switcheroo! What a mess, what a mess. That's what they're saying. Look out for the brooms! They're cleaning messes! Look out! Every toxic streamer ever, let's be real. Panicking at the sight of the brooms. Whoa!
Let's give them a go!
Of course you're doing that, Ellie. Why wouldn't you be? Oh yeah? Doubt if I can help it. Phil Cleaves! Phil Cleave! Just realized we have 2 mage DPS. Oh fuck. Even Graha wouldn't be a melee DPS here. He'd be a dancer, I think. Don't quote me on that. Schneebs, how are you doing, though? Tell me. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. That's understandable. Uh-oh! Look out! Brooms! Take that! And another! You want more of this? Ah! Insufferable, the lot of you! I will spare you, but only this once. Now leave me be! I doubt they will be quite so affable when next we meet. Another chance to pick their curiosity, then. I got Warg Shoes of Striking. How exciting. Excited, preparing for my rebranding and debut. I know I saw your silhouette, even when you gave it to me early. Still you press onward? How foolish! I saw the silhouette of your new model, and it looked great, just based on the silhouette. Uh-oh. The path makes a curious pattern, not unlike a magic circle. With wings of dreams I bar thy path! Porksies! Bell Porksies! Ooh! What does bell mean in floral speak anyways? Oh, I got a ring of fending. Oh, god damn it. Fine. I'm gonna call your friends too while I'm at it. I conjure forth the garden's wrath! Yeah, I bet you do. Ishola! Thank you. Take that! Chaotic Cyclone! And some more! Bam bam! Take that! And another! I have to keep track of your schedule, Schnips, and know when your rebrand's debut stream is. It'll be very nice to see. And we'll see if Indigo can come along too. Ishtol, I swear to fuck, you better heal me! I'm treating, Ishtol is not even the healer, what am I fucking saying? I'm the casual DPS all of a sudden, except I'm the tank. I'm the DPS playing as the tank. Well, I do like Viper most of all, so I guess that makes sense.
Away with you!
Thank you! Myself. Hiya! Take an uppercut to the face! I don't think so. Ouch! I'll regret that. Hiya! Uh-oh. Eh, didn't get me that time, idiot. Now what? Hold them fast with thorn and vine! Ahem. I'm planning to play some R.E.P.O or Peak or other games that I can do with community and friends. I would love if y'all join. We don't have Peak, but R.E.P.O. Oh, I definitely have R.E.P.O. Depending on what day that is, I'd love to see if I could join you. I forgot to equip my ring. That's okay, I'll do it before the next boss. Jadets embrace their souls consigned! What the hell? Finger Porksies! Paraporksies! Oh! No, Mr. Bill! Exarch? I'm gonna fucking kill you, Exarch. I swear to God. I'm gonna... You. I hope that you turn into a fucking statue and you fall off a cliff. Only half of those things happens. You guys can guess which one! I could get you both, Peak. It's currently at €3. Oh, Schnips! Schnips! You're a true friend if you do that. I have seen videos of Peak. It looks ridiculous, but fun. You know what? I'll see what we can do about that. I'll see if Indigo would be up for a fun joining of your collab, because I know that you'd love to have her there. I'll see what we can do about it. Hopefully our schedules aren't too conflicting, though. But if they are, it's all good. Alright, you! Oh, did I kill one of them? Well, that's fortunate. Hey! You fucking snapweed! Yeah, that's right. Porksies! Show yourself, you cowards! Porksies! Oh, I have to get closer this time, huh? Whack! Look at these stupid flying pigs. Ah! Take this! Slam dunk! Slam dunk! Slam dunk! Take that! Chaotic Cyclone! Have some more! Wham bam! Uh-oh. All the mitigation! You are all weak! You are all bleeders! Now it's nothing but you flying pigs! Take that! He falls off a cliff, doesn't he? Haha. Well, I'm not gonna spoil it for you. What the fuck? Hey, what are you doing over there? Get your ass over here!
Away with you!
You're supposed to be attacking. Why do they have to make tiny baby Porksies attack us too? Man. What kind of guy that makes familiars makes baby familiars as well? Take that! Yeah, that's what you get. Anyways. Ew, look at that thing. The Leanin' Sith. I'm sure that's a Celtic word or something. Guys? Oh, fuck. Are we having connection issues? Hey! Better not be a maintenance thing going on. I see that my stream's doing okay, at least. It's doing fine on YouTube as well, right? Yeah? I wasn't aware of any maintenance crap happening. Hold on a second, fellas. Let me look it up. That's gonna suck if there's maintenance going on. I didn't really plan much else, really. Let's see. It's the 19th, isn't it? Yeah, it's the 19th. Yeah, I saw that they weren't following me, and then I got fucking concerned. Lobby server connection has encountered an error. Okay. Hold on, fellas. Hold on a second. Let's not panic here. Let's just figure some things out. Oh boy. Alright, what's going on? What's going on here, huh? What's going on here? Let me just look up some maintenance information. I see one thing for Goblin World's technical difficulties. And like I said, everything else that appears connecting. The stream's still running fine. If I just try to restart this, maybe I can find something here. 1 second. I will know the way. Fuck, that's an old meme. Okay, I'm starting the game, fellas. 1 second. Well, it's at least loading the game up. Yeah, I think the data center went down in Ether for some reason. Oh boy. Yeah, looks like it's not connecting at all, fellas. Ah, fuck. Well, how long did I stream? Not even a minute. Or, a minute. Not even an hour. Not even an hour. Shit. Alright, let me try to find some stuff here. Siren in particular. Maybe? Anyone? Well, shit. We could run a spontaneous game of R.E.P.O. You know what? Yeah, hold on, fellas. Why not? Schnaps, if you're up for it. I'd love to play a game of R.E.P.O. with you. I appreciate you offering. Well, in that case, fellas, sit tight for a bit of a moment. We shall be right back. I'm going to close the stream and set some stuff up. Like I said, sit tight. Not doing a raid quite yet. We're going to play with... It's going to be great. So until a few...